What's up guys, welcome to another video. I hope you guys enjoyed the last video. The drift event is only 1 week away and the car is almost done. I have the exhaust here. I had it ready for last video, but I didn't have any gaskets. So I ordered a handful of gaskets. I ordered like a good amount, so I'd always have extra. I always try to keep extra gaskets on in my toolbox. So got this. I'm also going to myself roughly tack up either or weld up one or both hangers. I don't really know yet. I gotta lift the rear up and do that. And then I'm gonna test drive the S14 and I'm gonna test drive the G today. And you guys will come along for that, which will be exciting because obviously this whole channel so far in the recent time has just been me working on my cars, not driving them. So I'm gonna test drive them and hopefully they're all good. And then if I have time, I need to put this window switch in so I can roll my driver window up or down. That'd be nice. This is an aftermarket replacement. If you buy a factory window switch, they're expensive as fuck. So this is like 70 bucks for driver and passenger, but I only really need the driver right now. So I'm gonna have to wire this in and try to get that done. And I finally got some silicone so I can get my headlights done. So I would like to do that in this video too. That's a lot of stuff for one video. We will see how far it goes. If not, it will just be the exhaust and me test drive my car for this video. And the rest will come for the next video. I'm trying to spread it out a little bit, try to make it work. I don't want a fucking 40-minute long video, but I got the headlights. I need to get these done for the event because these are yellow and ugly. These suck. So the clear lenses will look sick. So let's get the back jacked up on the car. It's kind of funny looking at it, how bad this exhaust is right here. Eventually I'll upgrade and get a new exhaust. This thing I've had forever now. Back when my car was like, my car is obviously still low, but now it's like not as low, but I've had it forever. So it obviously scraped it pretty flat right there. Somehow it never wore through, so it actually seals up decently. But I'm gonna put the exhaust on really fast. I'm gonna set the tripod up and mount the exhaust really quick up. And then I'm gonna try to see where I need to mount the other hangers, because there's a hanger here and a hanger here. I'm gonna try to utilize to keep it as stable as possible. And there's actually a hanger here. Interesting. Oh, there's 3 hangers. Duh. There's one already on the exhaust and 2 that will need to be welded up. This one and this one. Let's see if we get that figured out. All right, I have it sitting about where I think I want it. It's kind of hard to see with the mat, but kind of right in the middle, kind of to the angled a little bit. It should be tucked up high enough. See, it was already melting the paint and everything right there, which is kind of crazy, I think.
15 minutes later.
I expected to get this thing quick and easy out here, and now it just will not feed the wire. So I took it all apart, trying to figure it out. Do not know. It's an old, shitty Harbor Freight welder. I just wanted to do these fucking things, but no. I'm gonna mount the exhaust right now with just the 2 hangers that are on the exhaust, one that's already under there and this one, and mount it really nicely and go from there for now. And I'll do this later because I just want to drive the car today. So we're just gonna rig it up and make it work for the time being. All right, I don't love this so far, but I only have that hanger holding it on, which looks like it's holding on for dear life. I'm about to fix that problem. And then I got the hanger that I struggled with originally. But also, I have this old school thing that I used to do. I'm gonna throw that out of the way. So you take a hose clamp, a big one, intercooler piping clamp, whatever you want to call them, hose clamps, and you can run it on the mount and tighten it up, and it'll suck it up and it'll hold it tightly. It's an OG method for low cars, really, but I can't really go much higher up. But for the time being, it's gonna hold just so I can drive the car around the neighborhood and try to see if it tests out good. I gotta get a buddy or get a welder over here because I just threw the other welder outside because it was not working. So I'm gonna throw this on there really fast and I'll show you guys the results. All right, considering it's not completely exactly mounted right yet, it does look pretty decent for what it is. Let's load this thing down really fast. Spring's gonna pop in a second probably. It usually makes a big loud pop. Told you. It always pops in. Lola's out there playing with a big stick she found. I gotta get the battery out of the Equinox. Yeah, I like the new exhaust. It looks nice and clean, nice and simple. Better than being tucked up under there, out of the way. Get it sitting up in here. Then we got the negative right here. I'll tighten them later. And a positive right here. Should be charged enough now because it's been a while since I messed with it. I just need to tighten it down. I'll throw the battery tray cover on. Right there. I'll throw some bolts on it really fast. All right, the bolts are on it. I didn't tighten them down. It'll be tightened down later for the drift event. Let me get some of these keys out of my pocket. It's got a bunch of keys. I have a bunch of shit. Also, when I drive this thing, I thought I was gonna have somebody over here. I'm gonna use the GoPro on my head mount for all the interior stuff. Right now, this moment, starting it. Let's see if it starts right up. Oh, cold start did not like. There we go. This thing's always so loud. All right, I might as well start the G too. I don't even hear this damn thing with the window down a little bit. Which one to drive first? All right, I shut the 240 off. I think I'm gonna drive the G first just because I haven't drove it. Just enjoy it really quick, see if it does pretty good, and come back and park it, and then take the S14 out, and then see if she's running pretty good. She's running kind of rich right now. I think I'm definitely gonna need a retune before the event this week, which is kind of shitty, but we'll see how it goes. All right, I think I got it all figured out. With the cast on, it's still hard to drive, but we're gonna figure this out. Oh, gotta put it in reverse, don't I? I used the preview on my phone. Hopefully I have a good angle. I'm praying. Pull out of the garage. Almost installed it. It's been a while since I drove a manual, to be honest. Like, I actually drove a manual, so. I haven't aligned it yet either, so we'll see how it drives and make a judgment call with how I want to proceed with the drift event this weekend. All right, let's go this way. Oh, I hear the well of the diff now. The window is dirty as fuck too. Kind of want to be a hoon, like a fucking hooligan, but I don't want to go to jail. I have my CDL, so that'd be kind of bad. I do want to get on it some. The car feels good. There's no like missing or car drive. I mean, honestly, for eyeball alignment as fuck, it drives like straight. Like, obviously my steering wheel's crooked, but that's my fault, not the car's fault. So I added this quick release on here. Oh yeah, baby. Okay. It got. I mean, what's funny is the G is like what, 260, 270 horsepower. My 240 made like 290 on the dyno, and it's, you know, like this is like just in a fucking stock car. That's what makes it so like enjoyable. It felt cool right there. I felt like a big boat. What do I want to do? Let's do a U-turn right here. Oh my god, I almost stalled it again. It does. I mean, angle feels good. It does a full-on U-turn. Dude, if you're watching this video, you're gonna see this car hopping all over the place because it is. I'm bad at driving a clutch with my foot like this. So. Honestly, the car feels good. I think it's ready. Honestly, I might try to take it out later. It's a little darker and maybe do a few little donuts. We'll know later. But honestly, car feels pretty good. So no complaints here. Yeah. Hell yeah. All right, the G feels wonderful. Honestly, it felt quick. Obviously, it's not fucking super fast or anything. Alignment actually felt decent for what it is. I obviously probably need to fine tune a little bit. I need to pull my toe plates out and do that. But it honestly felt good. This thing, I want to say it's ready for the drift event. So let's switch over to the S14. And yeah, let's get this thing on the road and try to see if it's any good. All right, I don't know what's wrong with it. It was not building any boost whatsoever. It just felt like it was just lagging like a motherfucker. Last time I drove it, it built boost, so let's see. All right, after checking some of the easy stuff like the wastegate lines, some of the vacuum lines, we checked the intercooler piping. You can go on down, everything's tight, everything's good. Oh, what the hell? We got a loose coupler. That's the issue I'm guaranteeing, obviously. So I'm going to knock that thing back on really quick and we're gonna give this thing another run. All right, round 2, intercooler piping on. We got Lola in here. Hey Lola. How you doing? She's gonna go for a ride in the 40, which she always likes to do. Hold on, Lo. Hold on. Definitely running really rich. Wastegate open that time, which is good, but it wasn't pulling really. Sounds loud. Oh, I can smell the fuel. Yeah, it's running really rich. All right, guys, we're back from the driving. So we're at an impasse. The G drove great, no problems at all. Honestly, even with the eyeball shitty alignment, it drove just fine. The 240 on the other hand, first of all, had the coupler come off, which that's whatever, that's normal shit. But it definitely needs to be retuned. It's running super rich right now, and I definitely need to get it adjusted. It's hard for me because I don't know, I could just drive the G at the drift event, enjoy myself in the G, and don't worry about 2 cars. Or I could, you know, hurry, I have a week, so I need to get the tuner out here, the street tuning with me, and it's just more money that, I've spent a lot of money in the last couple months to get this car, get the G ready. The 240 was nearly ready. Obviously I bought clutch and flywheel and stuff, but I'm like a little bit of an impasse right now. All right, I made up my mind in the last 20 minutes. I'm going to, the tuner's coming over tomorrow and he's gonna retune the car or clean the tune up, I guess, technically. So he's coming over tomorrow, get that cleaned up. That might be a separate video, or it might be on this video too. That might be a pretty long video. But I'm about to take the headlights out right now and I'm gonna take them inside and throw them in the oven. So let's take them out really fast. They're only like 3 or 4 bolts a piece, 10 millimeters. We'll take literally 2 seconds to take them out. All right, got the headlights out. I'm actually super excited for this because I've been meaning to do this for so long now. I've just been bullshitting. So since I'm actually going to the event, I might as well get it done and get these in. So I'm gonna run these into the oven and you guys will be along for the ride. All right, in the house, I got the oven preheating right now. So once it's done preheating, the internet said around 200 degrees or 250. So that's what I'm guessing. All right, I pulled out the biggest pan we have, which is sadly not that big, but it just needs to be heated up enough so you can pull out the lenses. So we're gonna throw them both in here at the same time. All right, I got them both on the pan. See if I could do this with the camera in my hand. Probably not. All right, let's open this thing. Hopefully it doesn't make the whole house smell like headlights. All right, I'll set it right in the middle. All right, we'll be back in a couple minutes. All right, it's been right at 10 minutes. It's hard to film. Set the camera down real fast. Got that cover off. So now let's go back outside. I turned the oven off, that's the safe thing, right? turn the oven off, and we're gonna go outside and get the new lens on here. All right, here is the new lens. What is this? I'm also gonna clean the chrome in here while I'm at it, all the reflectors. Nice, pretty. And it sits. Oh yeah, that's gonna look so much better. Oh yeah, I am stoked, honestly. That's awesome. All right, I'm going to very quickly clean these things up. I guess I'll do a time lapse on this. All right, I got some nice black silicone. They said use hot, like heat resistant silicone, so I got this. And I'm just gonna take it on in here pretty good. It doesn't sit crazy far in here, so I'm worried that it needs to have a little extra, I guess. Not crazy, it just needs to touch it. So I'm gonna cake it up pretty good where it fills in. These are gonna look like brand new freaking headlights, bro. This is the worst part about a Zinke, not having glass headlights. I wish they did. These are not glass, these are just P2M replacement lenses, which are way cheaper than any other headlight option there is. So, all right, let me open this RTV and we'll get going. All right, the time lapse is pretty long probably, but it's all good. This one looks pretty good. The clips don't go on the new ones because they have a little spot on the old ones, I guess. Yeah, they have a little lip right here. They didn't really hook on very good. I have these two sitting on here right now, but they're not gonna stay. They're definitely gonna fall off. I'm trying not to get my hands all greasy on it because they're beautiful. I haven't finished this one yet. I'm going to quickly do this one just because it's no point in doing another time lapse for the same exact thing. So let's get the silicone and the lens on. All right, I have them both done now. Got a little bit of mess up here. I'm gonna let it dry overnight. This silicone probably has 24 hours what it needs. So I'm gonna at least let it dry until in the morning, and then I'm gonna put it back on before my tune guy gets here, before the tuner gets here. So they look sweet though, so I'll check back in with you guys in the morning.
The next day.
What's up guys, this is the next day now. Headlights are all dry. I was just checking out the passenger one right here. Everything feels dry and good, so we're gonna throw these things on. All right, they look way better, even just in here. I need to get the car pulled out and with the bumpers on and the corner lights and everything, and then it will clean it up a lot. Let me get back here, look at it. They just look a lot cleaner. Oh yeah, that's way better. All right, the tuner's coming over today, and that should be the next video if I film much, because it's, you know, odd filming other people doing stuff. So, but I'll see you guys next video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I should be drifting. Today's Saturday, so I should be drifting in 1 week, and there'll be a video on that, obviously. Should be drifting both cars, the G and the 240. That is the game plan. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Like, comment, subscribe. See you next time. Peace.